Hello, Mohammed friends! Andang here for another Bingo Boffin leveling stream. This week we have to gain 3 levels, which is probably not going to happen. But hopefully we can at least gain 1, if not 2. And we do have to get through Mirkwood as well, which is going to mean that at least through the start of this, I think we'll have less XP than normal.
I had begun to wonder if you would not wish to be part of the first crossing.
So, okay. Looks like dismounting wasn't the right thing to do, Pineleaf. Because you have to go over here.
It didn't look right, trampling my horse on that area.
No, that's
Just
fair.
because, from a game point of view, it might have been better not to do so. I thought from a aesthetic point of view.
Where are you supposed to go? On this boat?
This boat.
I'm calming my horse by being mounted on it while we're going on the boat.
Ah!
Oh yeah. Alright, and welcome Starman to the chat. Welcome Freddy Gun. Welcome Can. Nice to have you all here already. That's what happens when you start a little bit late, Pineleaf. There's a bigger chat room at the start.
Ah.
Okay, so let's see. We need to talk to, I guess, this guy.
Yeah.
Might you
That's
spare
for
the
the main
moments of
quest.
your
And
time?
we have to do all the forward stuff, don't
Will
we?
you lend me your ear? Might
You have to
spare
do the stuff
moments
that
of your
says
time?
forward on it. The expedition stuff is. You want to do the expedition stuff, or we
No,
skip that?
we're skipping expeditions.
Okay. Then those are the quests for the forward. So
So yeah, it's just those 3. Okay.
we could choose to go right or left.
Or north. Apparently. Oh no, you have to go around, don't you? Alright, we're going left finally.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm coming. Just keep going.
Okay. Just want to make sure I had the same definition of left as you had.
Oh, well, then, with me, that probably is a good thing to check. Alright, let's kill these wogs. But yeah, at one point, didn't you have to do this solo?
No.
I could have sworn that was a thing. Because I thought I remembered Golden Star talking about that.
Okay. Well, I can't leave the gate now, so.
Yep.
So if you want help, drag him to the gate.
I don't need help, I'm a minstrel, finally. Welcome, Ongol Kondir, to the chat. Nice to have you here. Hello, Orc. Why can't I hit you? There we go. Alright,
His bad breath is keeping you from being able to do any music.
I guess. And yes, Starman, it is good that there's no friendly fire or yelling in this game.
Nothing less effective than a Bjorning using a bow.
At least you got a minstrel. I wonder if you're in a group if you both have to stand by the gate.
I think you're done individually.
Okay.
Like, what's your timer say right now?
34. 30.
Okay, well, we have the same timer. It's either we cross the threshold at the same moment, or it's giving us only one timer for being in a group.
It takes so long, I'm not gonna find out. I'm not gonna risk it.
Yeah, especially since you have to annoyingly go back to camp if you leave the area.
Mm-hmm. And welcome, Jay, to the chat.
Alright, well, that's it for me.
Yep. So now we have to defeat this war leader and other stuff
Yeah,
that's inside this place.
well, the war leaders are easy enough to defeat.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird how we have to stay inside, and then now you can go. It's like, be safe while you're adventuring out there. Starman asks if you have any active bow skill yet. As the Bjorning.
Active bow skill?
Because they know that you have the passive, where you can, you know, automatically do it with your auto attacks, but...
Yeah, it's just auto attacks.
Alright.
That's why I said there's nothing more useless.
Yeah. Well, I figured that was the case, but even on a champion where they actually have a skill, it's still not very effective.
Yeah, true. Yes, slightly. Oh, you must have killed another orc there.
Yep. Because there's
I've
two
been
crates over
picking
here.
up crates. Oh, okay, so that's...
You can go ahead and get the crates. I got this guy. So let's see here. Are there any back in here? Yes, there are. Yeah, there's two more over here, Pun.
Well, I'm next to one right now.
Okay.
And you're probably at a pair I've already picked up anyway.
Perhaps. Although I had to kill an orc to get him, so I don't know. Hey, defeated a war leader. Look at that. And now I should have 8 out of 8.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so now second war leader will be up here.
And Starman says that they think that they're going to give Bjornings an active bow skill. I think they remember hearing about that. That would be interesting.
We'll see.
Terry won't be happy.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll say, down with bears and...
Yep.
Alright. Oh. I was wondering what you're doing.
Just taking a shortcut, Pineleaf. Or two.
Megovanen,
May go
What can I
on in
do for
yourself,
you?
Elf.
how can I be of service? Might you spare a moment of your
Now
time?
we get 3
Will you
more.
lend me your ear?
Yay.
Mind my words, traveler.
Right, and Freddy Gun says that they have a level 71 hunter on Landerbowl, and they ask if they can join us in that level range. Absolutely. If you're above level 60 or, you know, just really have unlocked Mirkwood, feel free to join in on our group. Or, you know, if you're about to unlock Mirkwood, join in too.
Yeah, you won't be able to join us until after we've unlocked it.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Runner! Oh, that's right. We don't have the runner
No,
quest.
we don't have
I
that
don't know
quest
why
yet.
I'm just so used to having the runner quest that I instinctively stopped. I did the same thing on my Arkenstone Bjorning where because I was rushing through it because Terry was and yeah, I forgot. Oh, I don't have the why am I killing all these runners? I don't have the quest this time.
So we need to find Ryder. Really, we just need to head up to
No,
this top
I
corner.
usually don't worry about the riders out here. I just go to the camp since we have to destroy those siege engines. There are plenty of riders there.
Yep. But you stopped, so that gave me a chance to look at my map finally.
Ah. Oh, but first I take care of this guy.
We should jam the gate mechanism with him. If only this was Tales of the Free Folk.
We used the sword from the war leader.
Who said the sword? Just use the war leader. I pulled the thing. You're welcome.
What, did this runner spawn on top of us or something?
It would appear so. They were running by.
Oh, let's take care of it.
Uh, there we go. It's interesting how the orcish catapults look just like the goblin catapults. Just saying.
Well, they're not exactly the two groups most known for their originality.
It's also interesting how they seem to not have a word for trebuchet in common tongue, apparently.
Why do you say that?
Because those are trebuchets.
Try to... yeah, maybe. But anyway, since the trebuchet is a type of catapult,
Technically true. Apparently orcs are French. All the orcs are French. Alright. So I actually have an exciting announcement tonight. We are actually going to be having the Tolkien professor on LOTRO Players News. So that is going to be really exciting, basically talking about all the things he's been doing lately and also some things about his experiences in LOTRO, like his impressions of Minas Tirith. So should be really good. That'll be tonight at
seeing
8.
how his impressions were in the form of a chicken.
But that will be tonight at 8:30 p.m. Eastern at lotraplayers.com/live. So let's see, we still need a balliste.
Yeah, it's up on the hill.
And we might as well kill orcs. And yes, Starman does point out that there will be a very exciting story about Aerothird's engagement on tonight's Ultra Players News as well. So it's going to be a big show.
It'll be an engaging show.
Yes, Pine Leaf.
I don't see any more up here. So.
Nope. So now we need to go hunt riders.
Shh, be very quiet.
Here's one. And a friend. And the chat room's encouraging your engaging behavior, Pine Leaf.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. If I were a rider, where would I be? Oh, and I should probably help out the bear. I was giving you a chance, yeah. Let me have a little snack. You don't want to get between the Bjorning and his food.
And do you think a Bjorning would like to eat an orc?
I don't know, you're a bear. Stay away, scary bear.
Well, yeah, Hobbit would be much more tasty.
Ah!
Oh, here's a right.
Yeah, there's two. You take that one.
Okay.
And a runner. Alright, we just need one more rider. Wonder if we threw a goblin on a bear, if that would count it. Killed him.
Oh, here's one.
There's one.
Yikes.
My hat breaks my fall. It's really starting to hurt. There we go.
Okay.
And welcome Zinger to the chat, and Zinger says Bjornings don't even need their orc on a fork. They just eat it right away. Oh man. Orc with a K on my fork with a K. If you guys have no idea what we're talking about, watch Ultra Players News, particularly episode 50 of Ultra Players News.
What can I do for you? What do you need? Megovanen.
May
Stay
go
a
Von
moment.
yourself, elf. Solo questing cannot be
Oh.
completed in a fellowship,
The
except
Golden
we're in a
Host is
fellowship.
preparing to bring the first act of their invasion on Mirkwood to a close with an
Oh,
all-out
well.
assault upon the hill overlooking the landing.
They must have set this with the dual flag and forgot to have changed the text.
I guess so.
Well, the way this quest is, it needed the dual flag on.
Yeah. All the Mirkwood stuff needed duel. And maybe this is what Golden Star was talking about, is this instance I think she had a hard time with.
Well, I could understand that, seeing how my record is, how rarely I managed to get through this one without having
The
to
thing
do
is,
long
back then
run
it
back.
was like you had to do it solo. There was no option. So.
Well, that's because back then, they didn't have those.
Let's keep storming the castle. I'll just be knocked out over here. Finally, we'll keep storming the castle.
Whoops! Ouch.
These are like the most ambitious elves I've ever seen. It's like they know they're with a minstrel and a beorning. You help out the NPCs, or that NPC back there, Pineleaf, or I will.
Oh.
He decided to go a different way.
Okay. Yeah, that usually happens. They usually like to split the party at this point.
Never split up. And yes, Starman, I'm guessing Beornings really don't eat orcs. And some of the NPCs just went inside. Alright, you finish up here, Pineleaf. I'm going in to make sure that they're alive still.
Alright. One less troll to worry about.
That's a good thing. Freddy Gunn says unless it's sauteed in honey. Yeah, I suppose that bears would probably eat it then. Oh gosh.
Oh, I'm stuck fighting the ads.
Here we go. This is bad.
Yeah, if you think that's bad, just to see my health bar. Help! Hey, can one of you elves help me?
Ah! Ah!
Good grief!
This is tough.
Uh-oh. We can't even do it with a duo.
Good grief.
Oh, boy. Good grief. That might keep us from getting back in.
What do you mean?
Well, if it's duo only.
We'll find out.
Oh, let's us in anyway. Okay. Good grief, that was...
So hopefully
That was
they...
the weirdest split of the party I've ever run into in this.
Okay. That's not good.
What?
Good, they're still alive. Um, can't put a bubble on them. Well, finally, if you get a bubble. Oh, need to heal this one. If I can switch lines. Come on, no! Elf! Elf died. Elf died.
Where's the commander? Come on! Hit him! Yeah, I tried. Yeah, I hit button 5 times before.
Oh no, another elf died.
Good grief.
Good thing it wasn't the important one. Come back, elf, we need to heal.
Yes, go back to his tag point. Good grief.
So that happened.
Oh boy.
For good or ill, we now have no choice but to embark upon this journey. The Golden Host is ready now to begin the passage into Mirkwood. We have made the landing, but now the second party must cross.
Yes, now second party must cross. I took my horse back just in case I needed it.
Oh, poor pony.
It's fine. The elves will keep it all nice and safe and quiet.
The first crossing was a success then.
And I'm so
Good.
light it probably doesn't
Good.
even feel me on it.
Are you ready to meet the party
Oh,
responsible
can't enter
for
this one,
bringing
though.
Marzog to Dol Guldur?
Alright,
well.
let me send a tell to me after we finish this solo instance. Alright.
Are you ready to meet the party responsible for bringing Marzog to Dol Guldur?
The Golden Host of Lothlorien has crossed the river Anduin, but now a second smaller party must follow in its wake. These are the elves of the Hidden Guard, chosen to bring the prisoner Marzog to the gates of Dol Guldur.
Alright. So now the fellowship starts to form. Yeah, that's great,
The
buddy.
Fellowship of the Orc.
Yes. Fellowship of the Orc. There's only one place that he can be destroyed. The towers of Mirkwood from whence he came. In the
Into the
land
heart
of
of
Mirkwood, where the
Mirkwood.
shadows tell the truth. Seriously, they're really scary shadows. In the fires of the torches of Dol Guldur, another orc was made. Out of the mud of a Peter Jackson movie, Maz came forth. Hail, dwarves! Yeah, that's gonna go over well. You already know my ally. Alright, and welcome Jack to the chat. Nice to have you here once again. And yes, Starman, the Bjornings will probably just lick off the honey and then throw away the rest. That's true. quiet, prisoner. Be silent, Phil.
Latu goth works bagoo.
Oh man, Pine Leaf. Speaking the black speech over there. So I had an idea for a hilarious video that I can't share with anybody, but there might be a video that uses black speech at some point in the future that goes up on my channel. Yeah, what could cause him to fear that place aside from it being the creepiest place in the world?
Minor detail.
Give or take a few. I don't take orders from dwarves. Alright, fine.
For good or ill, we now have no choice but to embark upon this journey.
And by the way, if you want
success
me
of the
to
hidden
see...
god's errand will depend, I think, upon
Wait for her to
secrecy.
stop talking. There we go. If you want to see me play through the entirety of the epic story, I do have a fully voiced series on my channel where I take things a little bit more seriously.
Only slightly more.
Yeah, thanks for that, Pine Leaf. So now we can do all the quests. Let's get the stable master.
Meg of Onan.
Meg of Onan yourself.
Stay a moment.
Stay a moment.
Why do all elves want you to stay a moment? It's like they have all the time in the world or something. Alright, and yeah, we are done. Here we go. And if you want to join up with us, you can. Just send a tell to Dangsong, D-A-N-G-S-O-N-G,
Stay a moment.
and we'll get things going. And wow, that actually gave a lot of XP. Halfway to level 61 now.
Alright. Onward.
To go kill all the things. Including Warg Scouts.
Yeah, there's a few of them all over the place.
Oh yeah, I'm in blue line still because I was trying to heal Pine Leaf and the crazy elves.
Well, we'll run into plenty of these, so I
Yeah, I
usually
know.
just head straight toward Phalanx then to...
Well, lead the way, Pine Leaf.
Because usually when I lead the way, you go in the opposite direction, and...
Nonsense. That's only when I think I know more than you, which is never. Alright. But no, I haven't done Mirkwood side quests in really since my champion went through here. Long time ago.
Yeah.
Probably 2010, maybe 2011 is when I went through here.
Now I realize that there's nothing in that chest, but I've always wondered whether if you skip this one and go to the other one first, does it send you back here? In other words, does it go, always take that other chest, or does it take the second one you look in?
I don't know, Pine Leaf.
So,
But here's the first place where they really started to get water physics going on in this river.
at least you don't have to defend this rock pile for 2 minutes.
Crazy Warg is crazy down here.
What'd you do? Provoke the boss warg?
I didn't do anything.
Anyway,
Are
just
we
plant
supposed
the
to do
banner.
anything over here? Uh-huh.
Yeah, plant. Alright. With that done, we can now head to the camp where the block box is. Spy!
There are a lot of wiring scouts.
Yeah. Completed. Head count. You'd be hard pressed not to complete that deed. You did a short-range area attack away from everybody.
Of course, finally. Why would you not?
Well?
Sorry, I was looking at skill. Alright,
Oh.
here we go. Of course your name is Stopper of Thievery and Mischief.
Why would you expect it to be something else? Oh, you're going after that orc.
Where are you going?
I went to pick up the letter.
Don't we want to take out the big orc?
Well, I guess I didn't have the quest for it, so...
Well, I don't either, but don't we want to?
I guess we
big
could do
orc.
that. Soon he'll be a dead orc.
Okay, where is this letter? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm not stuck. Oh no. You cannot get out.
You can't get out. Oops.
There we go. And yeah, we can't leave any orcs behind, finally, like the chat room says. I don't want them to get lonely. You know, being all alone. I mean, sure, we caused them to be all alone, but we wouldn't want them to be lonely while they're all alone. Okay, so now we need to collect tokens from the goblins.
Well, the goblin
And
tokens is going
defeat
to be...
spies.
I don't suggest oversweating about the tokens from the goblin quest.
Why?
Well, because you're either going to be lucky and you're going to run into some of those stealthy goblins, or you're not going to run into them.
Alright. Keep moving, finally. Hunter doesn't know what we're doing.
Oh.
Alright, we need one more spy.
Oh, here's one. You said one more spy?
Yeah.
Then why do I have only 3?
That's a good question, finally. I have all of them.
How did you get credit for so many extra spies?
I don't know. I guess you weren't close enough, maybe, while I was killing stuff.
Oh, because I didn't get credit for that one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It could be that
You have to
I have
kill
to
them.
hit it. That's
Lame. Alright, well, let's go find some spies for you to hit then.
yeah. That's rather strange.
Yeah.
Oh! You never invited me to the group.
Here we go, Pine Leaf. Do you have everything else?
Yeah, I got everything else.
Okay.
That's why am I not getting credit for
I
this?
guess that's a con of open tapping, is you don't quickly notice that you're not in a group. Oh, that's hilarious. And welcome, Mr. Alex Man, to the chat. Here's another spy.
Alright, which of these arrows is you?
To the north.
Okay, to the north. Alright, so that means
How many more?
one more.
Here's one.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay.
What do you need?
Jeez, requesting on my other characters. Yeah. Alright.
Let me see what you
You
have
have
found.
acquired 20 Maladream Gold Star emblems?
At last, someone
Sure.
who will listen to me.
What was that for?
I like how nobody listens to the dwarf in the elf
What do you
camp.
need?
Poor dwarf.
Okay.
Mazog will account for all slights in time, both real and imagined. Radir has planned a course through Mirkwood that avoids some of its overt dangers. The hidden god departs for Radia's course through the Drownholt at midnight.
Are we gonna do the rest of the epic? I don't think we need to, do we?
Well, that means we could run Dananglore.
True. I forgot about that. Alright, here we go.
The hidden god departs for Radia's course through the Drownholt at midnight. The hidden god departs for Radia's course through the Drownholt at midnight.
The first leg of the Hidden God's journey will take them through the treacherous fens of the Drownholt. A
Oh, this
perilous road,
quest.
but a necessary one when secrecy is so
Oh,
highly
you
prized.
forgot about this quest?
Kind of.
So I wonder whether I should take the morale boost or the power boost.
Yeah. Everyone, let's help Pineleaf decide on his Bjorning that has no power if he should use morale or power boost. It's a really tough decision.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's ever actually successfully caused Mazog to die in this instance. It would be tough to do.
I don't think there is.
He has a morale pool.
True. 23,000. That's a pretty high pool.
Yeah, it would take a couple minutes.
You would have to pretty much go out of your way for it to happen.
Oh, crazy Mazog.
Yeah.
And yay, we're killing lizards.
Hey, a real epic opponent here. The next thing you know, we'll be fighting insects.
Yeah, like they just pop out of the ground or something. Then you talk to an elf or something. And then if you're lucky, you get to clear a tunnel ahead finally. Okay, fine, we'll return. Pesky elves. This quest is way funnier if you're a hobbit. This cave is damp. It must be unpleasant for you, hobbit. My. But not a nasty, dank hole, but a nice and...
I don't think it has the comforts of Bag End.
No. Make our enemies bleed, lady. Crazy lady.
Bleed, bleed!
And she is crazy.
I mean, don't stand in the way of her knives.
Whatever causes them to bleed. From the banner. I mean, who owns a blood banner? I mean, really.
I'm sure that Sauron has a blood banner or two.
Well. How many elves own blood banners? That suck the blood from creatures that are foul.
A vampiric banner.
I'm guessing you can count them on a single hand. Maybe even a single finger. And yes, Terry Adwin, minis are OP, and I love every minute of it. Oddly enough, I don't like it when champions are OP, but there's just something addicting about a mini being overpowered. Poor Mazog.
Always disappointed.
Yep. Quickly follow Mazog through the swamp. Oh no. Mazog is trying to escape. You'd better reach wherever you're supposed to go that's not marked on the minimap before Mazog does. Come on. No, 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 no. Where are you even going, buddy?
Yeah, I always wonder where Mazak goes during that point.
Makes no sense. Okay. Now we're in a merry old inn.
Is it beneath an old gray hill?
German says that last time they used OP, it meant over leveled for the region. They were doing the Lone Lands on a level 64 character. Yeah, I think that qualifies. Okay. Have you made it out yet, Pine?
I'm still waiting for an elf to
Stay
decide
a
whether or not
moment.
he's going to kill Mazog.
Stay a moment. Stay a moment.
You sound just like the other guy.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
It's kind of weird.
Will you lend me your ear?
As long as you give my ear back. I won't lend it for very long. Get that out of the way.
Mind my words, traveler. Will you lend
The
me your
3
ear?
trillion
Might
quests
you
of
spare a
the
moment
Haunted
of your
Inn.
time?
They all want
Stay a
hobbit
moment.
ears. It's like they're orcs or something. Or no, you have to get elf ears and hobbit feet, so all the elves don't have ears anymore. Because the orcs took them. So they need the hobbit ears. Yes, Terry, we are going to do Dan and Glory at some point.
My services are devoted to the fall of the enemy.
Let me know when you get all your quests, Pine.
Alright, let's see. Just choosing a shoe. Yeah, I've got all the inside ones. Now I'm being sent to the person that gives that unlocks Dan and Glore.
Okay, I'll go out with you. You don't have the corresponding quest. What?
Well, oh, you tried to go inside the basement?
I guess so.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you can't go into the basement right now.
Lame. Oh.
Okay.
Hello, elf.
I do not know what we can do. I know
we're
Radir
going
would
to
be wroth
quickly
if we were to
reforge.
abandon hope.
Talk to Dura Huda Wada.
Yeah.
Huda Werda.
Reforge.
My elves prepare for another skirmish, a strike
Yeah.
against the ruins of Dunanglaw.
Okay, Terry, you better hurry. And
Oh.
we'd probably better add her to the call here too. Oh, better get the Stale Master too.
It
What
might
can I do
help.
for you?
Oh, are you doing it now?
Getting ready to, yeah.
Okay. I was chatting with Brannick. You want to add Brannick to the call?
Sure.
Or I can do it. I have to load the game.
Good grief, it looks like every item I've got needed reforging.
Add to this call.
I already got it.
Oh, okay. Fine. Be that way.
Hello.
Hey, Brannick.
Hello.
You are live
up?
on a stream.
Well, that's interesting. What are you streaming?
Bingo Boffin leveling. We're getting ready to do Strike at Dananglore for the first time on our characters with Pineleaf, of course.
Cool.
Well, I'm not.
Because Pineleaf won't let you go through Mirkwood without unlocking the skirmishes, apparently.
Well, obviously. Really? That shouldn't even be a surprise.
No, I wasn't surprised at all by that.
I don't know why you would want to not unlock the skirmishes.
I didn't unlock the Moria ones.
But the Mirkwood ones are so much better.
The Mirkwood ones
And
are
they're easy
better.
to get too, so relatively speaking.
I mean, the Moria
Yeah.
ones you have to run all over Moria for.
Which is, I found out, is the bad part of Moria, because I did just the side quests for Moria, and it's actually quite pleasant, comparatively. The epic story ruins Moria for me. I can't anymore. It's just, it takes you way too many places.
It's
Again and
so
again and again and
back
again and
forth
again.
all over the place. Yeah.
It'd
It's
be one thing
actually
if it was like
worse.
different places all the time, but it's literally like back and forth between 2 places and 2 different zones all the time.
It's worse than Volume 1 in that respect.
Way worse, yeah. At least
Because I mean,
Volume 1, you're
Volume 1,
going
you're
different
always going back to
places.
Elrond, but you go new places and then you come back to Elrond.
Exactly.
Not back and forth between the same 2 characters who, for whatever reason, can't bother to move themselves to.
And sometimes they'll add in a third, and then you'll go back to those 2 again.
Yeah.
Alright, we ready, Pineleaf?
Yeah.
Where's Terry?
I'm logging in. You gotta give me a minute. I didn't have the game up because I thought it was gonna be a minute for you guys.
No, we're
Go do a
fast.
side quest or something.
We're fast.
I'll just go to the graveyard and look at the gravestones.
Yeah, you can
Alright.
go. Yeah, go look. Go with Pineleaf and go look at gravestones while I'm logging in.
I just got an image of like Mother Terry being like, "You and Pineleaf go play in the graves graveyard.
Yes.
Have fun now."
If you hear any noise in the background, I'm playing American Truck Simulator.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw LGR review that. It was an interesting review.
I didn't see that.
His thoughts were that it's lacking a lot of features from Euro Truck Simulator, but they obviously still have a ton of time to add things to it.
There's not a lot of missing features. Like the air horn's not implemented yet, but it will be. There's a couple little things like that. Now, content it's missing. Right now it's just California and Nevada, but
Yeah, that was the other thing.
it's also only $20 as well.
Right.
So
And they said that they're going to add other places for free, I guess. So.
yeah, I think Arizona's going to be free.
Mhm.
Nevada was already added for free at launch.
And Andang, just to mess you up even more, I'm pretty sure you don't have this character on your friends list.
Awesome. Yeah, just send me a tell and I'll get you added.
Yeah. When I actually get loaded, I
Yeah.
clicked the Enter Middle Earth button. This is my challenge mini. She's the one I'm running with no LI.
Well, you have to actually convince Gandalf to let you pass. And sometimes that takes longer than other times.
Yeah. He's thinking about it.
I just imagine Gandalf with like squinted eyes looking at you perceptively, like trying to decide if you can actually
Greetings.
come in or not.
Stay a moment.
By
I
the way,
don't know.
Sam in the chat responded
Might I
to
take a
Brannick
moment of
talking
your
about American Truck Simulator, and he says it lacks the features of bank robberies, firefights, and car chases.
It's not about that stuff.
Yeah, it's not GTA.
It's. I mean, if you don't like simulators, you're not gonna like it. It's.
Yeah.
But if you liked Euro Truck Simulator 2, then you probably like this. You know.
I would like simulators more if I had more time in my life. I do love flight simulators though. In my aerospace engineering class, we actually had to learn how to fly on flight simulator thingamadoos.
Cool.
So they had like, you know, Microsoft Flight Simulator with like the whole control setup that's actually kind of expensive and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I got to use one of those things in school. Still wasn't as cool as actually flying a real plane when I was 12 years old, though.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was probably one of the highlights of my life.
Yeah.
It was like a Boy Scout thing.
Ah, cool.
I
Went
remember
out
the time.
to the airport. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I remember the time when Corey Olson was late to a class because he said he was busy watching his son landing an airplane. I was like, okay, so it was like his son is getting his
So what are his other
sights at what
excuses for
age?
being late to class?
Yeah.
By the way, did we tell Corey that we start the call at 7:30?
He'll arrive at 8:15 then.
May
Yeah.
said that he's gonna come late, so
Oh, okay.
yeah. Maven's
Corey
got it
Olsen
all under
late for
control.
something?
No, the shock is when he actually shows up on time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, this time he's intentionally showing up late because he can't. He doesn't have enough time to be there for the whole show, I guess. But he'll still be good. He'll be sharing all his thoughts on Minas Tirith and Gondor and Paths of the Dead and
Chicken Run.
all that stuff. Yeah.
Did you see the note that I put in Skype about what we should cover under community events? Because I didn't get a response.
Panic, I thought you were following me.
I didn't know that you went somewhere.
Yeah, I'm up here at the.
Oh, because you were randomly jumping around so much, I just stopped to bother following where you were going.
Because you were like right behind me for a bit, but then. Okay. And I think I responded. I guess it just must not have gone through, Terry.
Oh, where are you at? And Dan and Glor?
Yeah, Terry, I think so, but I don't want to let Arathert know when we're going to do it.
Well, I know. That's why I sent it to you, so that you
Right.
could let everybody else but him know.
Right. And let me put a note by Terry's new character. It's Terry. Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess we can start the skirmish and we'll catch up with what we were doing later.
Kimrin?
Simriwin.
Simriwin. Okay.
That was exactly what I was thinking. Cough, cough.
She's from Dale. So it's a
Okay.
soft C. It's the soft S sound.
Okay.
Actually, no, I think
Because
she's
I was trying to figure out whether, because it depends on how you pronounce the Y on whether it would be a soft or a hard C.
Here at Dananglor, the enemy holds and interrogates those they have
Okay.
captured in battle.
Yeah, she's
The
from
prisoners
Rohan.
must be rescued swiftly.
Hey, Denanglor.
Well, if she's from Rohan, then the Y would be pronounced like a U, and so therefore that would be a hard C.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Kumruin.
I need to go to a skirmish camp now that I think about it. Dingbo needs to be upgraded. I don't think I've been to one since at least 21st Hall. Probably before that.
Yeah, well, how am I doing on this one? At least I'm not as bad as you are, it looks
Oh,
like.
okay, you guys are already running into stuff. We're gonna meet Shield.
Okay.
What's
I
the
guess
key
that's-
for the skirmish panel again? Skirmish soldier panel?
Control K.
Control. That's what I was doing. Wrong. Yeah, my stuff is only level 45, so might need to upgrade my skirmish soldier at some point.
Out of curiosity, is any of the two minis actually doing any healing, or?
No, Pine Leaf.
What? Healing?
We just yell, like, even if we try to heal, it would just damage you, so don't worry.
Wonderful. Good thing I got an herbalist with me.
We're that good at music.
I actually haven't used any skills yet because my screen I got all kinds of crazy lag.
Well, I have this,
There's Meat Shield.
you know, Cry of Wizards that lets me heal people, kind of, sort of. Let you heal one other person. Yeah, we might need to switch to healing.
definitely gonna have to change my.
I don't have a healing trait line.
Yeah.
I don't either, but you can still heal.
And I don't see whatever it is we're fighting. That's great.
It's a falconer. We're good.
Yeah.
It's an invisible enemy, so I'm serious. It's an invisible enemy for me.
It's
oh
just a
wait,
falconer.
he disappeared.
Oh,
It's probably better. You had your falcon filter on. Which is something everyone needs. It's like ad blocker but for falconers.
Why is the lag so bad?
Let me see how my trait lines are.
It's
right
because you added one too many characters to my friends list, Terry. Just overloaded with Terry Adwin characters.
I have 16 characters on this server, 15 of which I've actually played.
What does
you know,
that even mean?
Well, because number 16 is the bear.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, I'm guessing you have one of every class. What are your double classes?
Minstrel, Lore Master.
Did someone throw an
Ranger.
Albereth onto the Daywalker?
I can't do anything. I'm frozen.
And
I'm waiting for my
I
screen to unfreeze so I can see
not
things.
capable.
Oh well.
Oh wait, I just unfroze. There, I got your Elbereth.
Thank you.
And Meat Shield's in there getting all the aggro. He's actually being a good tank. Good tank, Meat Shield. Gotta be careful with those flaming light bulbs because they can,
Make you suicide.
yeah, they have a reflect.
Alright, fine. Oh, you went that way.
Hang on just a second, guys. I'm gonna retreat. The yellow line set up, which isn't like the best healing trait line.
But it's better than nothing.
It's better than not having healing. And I practiced a little bit with it too, so that should help.
I've
Except-
actually hit these buttons before.
Don't take those yet.
Why not, Pineleaf? It'll be fine.
What do you mean it'll be fine?
It's not like how this is how I died repetitively on the first time I did this skirmish or anything.
That was a hell of a sigh.
That was. I'm starting to regret this. I would help you, but I'm stunned and my other skill's on cooldown. There we go. There's a bubble. Get all the ads first.
You mean all the fizz that have to be lights
Yeah,
that are going to damage you if you hit them?
yeah. Those.
for full.
It's going fine. Finally, we're all at full morale, basically.
Right. Take out the ads first so we can get the second counterattack.
Well, exactly. We'll get this thing burnt down in time. Almost.
It's fine. It's fine. Not lagging as badly as I was.
See, if we didn't kill the mobs first, Terry would have lagged out so far, and you know, so we gotta be team players finally. Zinger says pine growl.
Alright, let's see. Let's take care of these guys.
I have blue music notes now.
Oh, it's only a hail point. And we get a whole 6 marks.
Are we skipping the counter? Or are we going
No,
to
we're
the counter?
taking it on.
Counterattack.
I'm following Pine Leaf. I'm not questioning his. Well, that sounds friendly.
Friendly teeth gnashing?
Yeah. So, Brannick, where are you currently now and where are you headed to? In your simulation.
Let me check the map. I'm just passing through Reno.
Okay.
Left from San Francisco, I'm on my way to Jackpot, Nevada. And I'm delivering pressure tanks.
Alright. Here, doggy.
Alright, now that we killed the ringwraith's dog, we can go and...
It's not the ringwraith's dog. It's the Moraval's dog.
It was Ghost Fang. It has something to do with undead stuff.
Ooh, there's a brood queen in here.
Maybe it was the Brood Queen's, like, dessert. Terry, is there a level range you don't have a character at? The fact that that answers everything, I think.
Actually, between 30 and 40, I think, maybe.
Okay. Guess you'll have to have your bear fill that spot.
Nope. Hashtag down with bears.
You know, if somehow, with all the things that are going tonight on LOTRO Players News, if Down with Bears became the show title, I'm pretty sure you would just win at life, Terry.
I have no idea what that skill even does.
What skill?
Inspire greatness.
Isn't that a group heal?
Yeah, that's my
That's
thought.
a buff, actually.
Oh.
It's called greatness, sorry.
Oh, okay.
It's a buff. Bjorning it. Hearten and biting edge recover twice as quickly. Burglar plus 15% damage, blah 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 blah. Minstrel plus 10% outgoing healing and Court of Salvation recovers 5 seconds faster. Okay.
In other words, it's different depending on your class.
Yeah. When Song of Eight is the same way. Song of Eight, it reduces the Bjorning legendary skill cooldowns, and for the mini, it unlocks Bolster Courage for free, and you gain bonus tactical damage.
The chat room's now saying that Shadow Ghost, that dog that we killed, is Pineleaf's growl having taken a corporeal shape.
It's funny.
I don't doubt it.
Oh, I need to pick up the sword.
Yep.
Decide we don't need to take Danagor once, we can take it twice.
Yes.
Are we doing it again?
Well, I decided to actually go to
we're
Danagor
in
with...
the landscape version right now.
Oh, I did that already.
Yeah, I physically went here and then started the skirmish at the gates outside.
He's being very old school for a change.
Mm-hmm. For a change.
Nothing wrong with old school.
We're literally searching through their piles of treasure.
Yeah.
And yet there's nothing valuable in the piles of treasure.
Yeah, apparently just gold, silver, platinum, you know.
Mithril.
Mithril,
Yeah, I
yeah.
actually did some Mirkwood quests on this character, and I got irritated because not only do they send you back to the place a second time, they send you back a third time.
Yeah, and Danagor is not a place where I enjoy going to outside the skirmish even once.
Yeah, no kidding.
And it's like every place in Mirkwood is like that.
Yeah, Mirkwood's not the most fun place to quest in either.
It's like, yeah, so I did enough stuff to get to finish the deed, so
Don't
I
you
have
want to
to
kill
travel
bats for
over
the quest?
Mirkwood.
Of course, Pineleaf.
And then I decided, yeah, nope, I'm gonna finish the epic and just move on.
Or did we not
I
have...
have one more
Where's that quest later?
before I can
Pretty
do
sure that's a
battle.
later quest, that's why I moved on, but
Oh, okay. Oh, these are Dowerstock bats, not ruin bats.
not the correct kind of bats, yeah.
Oh,
Right
good
kind of
grief.
Yep.
Well, you know,
Good.
elves
Welcome
are
to
very
Mirkwood.
particular about
Oh, here's
etymology.
a ruin bat here.
That's right, we can make fun of elves because none of us is playing an elf. I'm in for some elf bashing.
Now,
Yeah,
would
they got
the
their
presence
chapter.
of somebody playing an elf really matter?
When I play characters that are elves, I try not to make fun of elves.
I'm pretty sure the Silmarillion is proof that the elves just bash themselves, too.
Yeah.
Just one big elf bashing book.
I couldn't finish it. I don't care enough about elves to really read the
Yeah,
Silmarillion.
I have not finished it either, but I have listened to the podcast about it with the Silmarillion seminar, and so I feel like in spirit I've totally read through it.
Well, let's see. I know I've read it at least once. I've listened to to an audiobook version of it at least once also. Probably twice.
Is there anything in here?
You mean other than these bird people?
Because we don't have to kill them, I don't think.
We don't? We need we need to kill the males, the slaves.
Okay.
Right, like these two.
That just tells you how
And now Andane strands me with 3 of them on me.
well.
It's fine, finally.
You're a bear. You can take it. You're OP.
I don't know about that.
It's a chance to actually learn how to be OP finally. It's fine.
Yeah, he's still learning. Every bear is overpowered except the pine leaf one. So not all Bjornings are OP because the pine leaf one is not OP.
See, you made it just fine after you guided them around and let me kill them for you.
Just fine after running around like a mad thing for
But I can't
several
help it that you
minutes.
pulled 3 of them when I wasn't looking,
Kill.
finally.
Well, you just ran away from where I was after you saying, well, we don't need anything here.
I didn't think we did. Makes for good entertainment anyway. A good YouTube stream. Where did they come from? I'm starting to see your point. This place is more crowded than the skirmish. Good grief.
Don't forget your respawns.
And yes, Singer, I have to agree, my favorite race is also Race of Man in LOTRO. In LOTRO. Just because they don't hate anybody, really. Although the Rohirrim don't like the elves too much.
Who do the hobbits hate?
True, but they're short.
One down. Two down.
You need a fast forward button.
Let's see, we need to search for treasure stuff. And defeat spiders in another place.
Oh, treasure on the other side of this. Oh, the spiders are in a completely different
Yeah,
location.
I know. That's why I said they're in another place. Dark Gap.
Wait, this thief is someone who is supposed to be killed for the follow-up quest after getting the
Yeah, I
treasure.
know, Pineleaf. I don't know why you came in here.
Thief in order. No, I came here. Oh, I got the. Sorry, I mistook that for one of the treasure piles. I forgot about those stupid boxes that only level what, however high you have to be in order to pick up these boxes.
It's too high. There's a thing though. Still not as bad as the Gondor Ranger hiding stuff in treasure piles quest. Because that one's in like Osgiliath, I think, and you have to go all over the place.
Osgiliath is crowded.
Yeah. It makes this look like an open field.
Oh.
Where do you think, Pineleaf? Looks like they're over here. In this direction.
Let me see. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Other way, Pineleaf. What are you doing? You're playing like me, Pineleaf.
What? I went towards the nearest pile.
Of course there's a bat. There's always a bat. Another person. Oh my goodness. And I
where
might
did
be
you
coming
go?
in here for no reason at all. That would be even better, wouldn't it?
Oh, you went in that place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So there's one down there. Have you found any others down there, Pineleaf? So I don't have to go through
No,
this?
because I was trying to go up to you, but okay, I'll see if there are any others down here before I try to meet you.
Because if you can find two others down there besides that one, then we'd be in a good spot.
Let's see.
Easy images of the past unfold before you.
See, there's one down that way.
This reindeer needs a
Yeah,
fast
there is one up here.
Fast forward. Skip. I've seen this video before. Go away.
What are you talking about, Terry?
Doing that instance underneath Dol where you have to clear the cavern, and every time you clear a spot, there's a conversation between Mithrandir and Radir, and you can't skip it. You
Oh,
have to
yeah.
basically wait for them to finish talking.
Okay, so I found
It's one way to
two.
force people to read quest text.
Alright, I'm coming, Pineleaf, very slowly.
You said you found a third one up there?
Yeah, it's up there. But let's
Yeah.
figure out this down here. Uh-oh. Oh no.
What?
This is not good.
Well, unfortunately, I'm running into too many things in order to find you.
How do I get out of here? Oh, there we go.
Oh, what did you? Oh, you ran into there?
I think I found a way. Just hang
Okay.
on. Maybe not.
Unfortunately, I don't think I've.
There
got
we
a
go.
boat.
Okay. I'm out. Where were the other two?
Okay, well,
Well, there's one.
yeah. Well, you decided to fight the bat.
Well, he is in the way.
Well, it's not like they auto attack.
Okay, where's the second one?
Oh, down this way.
I made it to Jackpot,
Right
Nevada.
there.
Okay.
Make sure there are no... Oh, there's one right here. Okay.
So you're good.
Okay, I've
You made
got
it
that
to where?
done.
Jackpot, Nevada. That's where I'm delivering these, whatever it is. I forgot what I'm delivering.
Cancel. 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 So how does
Wonderful.
time work in that game then?
Pressure tanks. That's what I'm delivering. Time is accelerated.
Oh, I meant... Oh, you...
I'm
Okay.
organizing
you
quests here
just...
real quick, yeah.
Okay, so I got half of Danigor after me right now. Because I thought we were making a break for it, because that's what you usually do.
See, myself and Pineleaf have switched roles this week, I feel like. Alright.
Wait, what?
I know, Pineleaf's been like the risky person going off on his own, and I've just
No
been
way.
kind of... Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
No, he just goes
Hey.
off in the opposite direction than I'm expecting him to go in.
No, I'll just stay and like mess with skills or do other stuff. And
Yeah,
you're just going off.
messing with skills in the middle of Danigor, like who's gonna be crazy enough to do that?
Pineleaf just
Ending.
runs off and pulls everything. How do we get out?
At the bridge?
I'm going the other way.
Oh. Okay. You decide to go deeper into the haunted village?
Of course, because there's a quest over there. 'Cause that's where all the
Oh.
spiders are.
Where are you at?
Running away. Alright, I think I'm good now. I'm coming back.
Oh, you ran down in that direction. Okay.
I'm coming back.
Because if you wanted to do the haunted village quests, I guess you could do that.
Well, we don't have them though, do we?
Yeah, we have them.
Oh, well then let's do them.
I just thought you wanted to turn in the Danigor quests first.
Nonsense, we're right here. We might as well do this now and then, maybe gain a whole level of just quest turn-ins.
Oh, actually, oh, that's right. I have this guy to turn in.
Alright, killed some wolves. That's good.
So where are you at right now, then?
I
Dying.
actually like the story on that haunted village.
I'm dying right now. That's right.
Well, unfortunately, you ran off. Because I have no clue as to even where you're
You're
at.
a minstrel, you're
Oh,
supposed
yeah, you're
to
on
be
the
able
other
to heal
side of the
yourself.
village.
Yeah, I know, I'm just being over dramatic. Collected fell looking coins. That's good. Or bad, if they're like cursed or something.
What, just because it says fell looking, you think they might be cursed?
It worked in Pirates of the Caribbean. Alright, welcome Kevin to the chat. Nice to have you here. I'm guessing you're fighting your way down.
Well, I'm trying to figure out where you're at the moment, so
I'm
I'd
fighting my
figure-
way up.
While I'm waiting for you, I might as well kill a couple of ghosts.
By a condemned shade.
Let's see, you are down there. Okay. Okay, I can see the satellite strike.
I didn't quite level up. So close.
You can level up in that game?
Oh yeah, it's just like Euro Truck 2.
Okay. I have not really gotten into that too much.
Yeah, it's got a whole RPG mechanic system built into it. As you level up, you get skill points to spend, and that unlocks different routes. Like you can put it in longer distance, or more like fragile cargo or explosives, and all kinds of stuff.
They don't give nitroglycerin to first level truckers.
Exactly. And of course, the more dangerous or difficult jobs that you do, the more money you get.
Unless you're in Alaska, and then they just don't care and give you all sorts of stuff.
Meanwhile, in the story instance, we must get out of here immediately, but first let's have a short conversation.
Well, yeah.
Right.
They actually stopped doing that anywhere near as much later on, but especially in like Volume 1 and 2, they do that a ton.
Yeah, we have to go, but let's have some exposition.
But let's literally have like 20 paragraphs.
Yep. That's been known to happen.
At least once.
From time to time.
Okay, so now we need to collect wolf pelts
Well,
and defeat the spiders.
they are out in the way the other direction. There are occasional wolves and spiders in here, but most of them are
Occasional.
elsewhere.
Occasional wolves.
He said that while one came by, that's why he said that.
Occasional wolves.
Have you gotten all the wraiths by now?
Not full-time wolves.
I'll take that as a no.
You're asking what's your question?
I'm guessing you haven't gotten all the wraiths yet.
Yeah, I've got my coins.
Oh, well then we're good with those, is what I'm saying.
I'm just heading towards the exit.
Okay.
It's just that there are occasional raids in the way.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna run battle in the tower. Because that's where I'm at.
You're a ways in, Terry.
I'm almost done. And again, this is my challenge mini. This is the character I'm running with no ally.
Greetings. Would you do something for me? What can I do for you? Would you do something for me?
Of course you all have more quests.
May Govanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
You're expecting otherwise?
Kind of. I was hopeful.
How can I be of service? What can I do for you?
Hey, level
Might
up.
you spare a moment of your time?
What do you need? Will you lend me your ear?
AFK for just a minute.
The real question is if the elves will lend us their ear. I doubt it.
No, you have to take them from them by force.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, I was saying earlier, Terry, I don't know if you were listening earlier, but the reason elves always asked if they can lend you, you know, if we can lend them our ears, is because the creeps take them from them.
Yep.
And so they need more ears. So they're always asking people.
They make them into soup.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Where were you going now?
Tarnanglaw is
The
ours,
book.
and it is to be
I'm
hoped
back.
the Maravile will not return.
Now I'm just imagining earwax soup.
No, it's elf ear soup.
Oh, that's what you meant by the book. Okay.
Yeah. Where they
Our
have to
situation
decide what they
here
want to
is little
do all day
changed.
long.
I worried that the Greyhammers would be a problem, but what could I say about it?
So now they're gonna have us be all elf-like to the dwarves.
2 of my brothers have up and gone missing in the swamp.
Alright, now we get to do the fun find the dwarves in the swamp quest.
I hate that quest.
You know, the one that everyone loves.
I hate that quest.
Yeah. I've actually broke my record in fastest time in finishing that this week.
I've
Really?
been able to do it pretty quickly. It takes... You have to know what you're doing, though.
Yeah.
Or you just go look on the wiki.
Well, yeah. You don't do that till after the first 2 hours.
Oh, but we do have occasional wolves we might run into.
Yes, there are occasional, like, seasonal wolves here, Pine. Yes.
Seasonal wolves as opposed to full-time wolves.
Yeah.
Well, werewolves are occasional wolves, aren't they?
Did you know that chocolate chip ice cream is seasonal?
It is not.
Exactly. But that's what one of the ice cream makers in around this area would have you think. You can only get chocolate chip ice cream seasonally.
Which season?
That's the thing, is they don't tell you.
Okay.
So you just have to guess.
Well, most of the wolves are in the same direction as the swamp, so heading towards the swamp is probably
Lead the
a good
way,
to
Pine
play.
Leaf.
Okay. That's because we will probably go into Pack Hunter's Hill in order to get there. And who knows? We might run into a spider or two, like this one. And I don't know if you still have a spider deep, but I do.
I have the quest.
No, you don't have your Hobbit spider deed still?
I might, I don't know.
Who keeps track of that stuff? Oh, Pine Leaf.
I just
What's the other Rachel deed for the bear? Spiders, goblins, and what was the other one?
Spiders, goblins, and orcs.
Oh, okay.
Let me see how I'm doing on those things. Let's see. Looks like spiders is the only one I have any left on.
Starman in the chat says, Brave Sir Deng Song bravely ran away. That's right.
Oh, hey, Hobnanigans is here.
Nice.
Ding 64. My Song of the Hammerhand has...
I love that view.
And here's the Drown Holt, our favorite place. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
And Pineleaf even broke his leg and I didn't. I went around. What is going on? What world are we living in?
Well, normally I go by a completely different route.
It's called
Okay,
Middle
who are
Earth.
you and what have you done with Pine Leaf?
Yeah. Pineleaf just fell even further.
I think questing with Ante is
It's
And
rubbing
questing with
off.
questing with Pineleaf is rubbing off on me, and questing with Anding is rubbing off on him. Eventually we'll turn into one being.
Oh, that's scary.
Origin story fodder.
Yeah, seriously, where's Barnabas when you need him?
Because normally my way of doing this quest is to go through the camp at the other end of the swamp and swinging around that way after
That's
tagging
normally
the...
my way too, but you're leading the way.
Because
never
I'm always
gone that
assuming
way.
that you're going to not go anywhere where I go, so therefore...
So you purposely go where you think I won't go just so that I'll go the right way that you want me to go? Is that what you're saying, finally?
Sounds like
maybe
something
that
along
they
those
could-
lines.
That's crafty.
Except it's not working, I'm just following Pine.
But he never just follows Pine Leaf.
Well, it's episode 18, I had to learn sometime. We're getting close.
Yeah, we'll find out whether this is the real one or the fake one.
I don't think it's the real one.
He doesn't look like the real one, but gotta check. And again.
I still don't think it's the real one.
First one you come across is never the real one.
He was the real one.
It's not the real one. He's lying.
He's lying.
But yeah, you just have to
I
go
think
along
the
the
other one
edge
is
here, and
this
usually
way.
that's where. Because they're always in one spot, you just can't listen to the quest arrow.
Or the map.
Or the map. Although the map is relatively accurate.
Oh, okay, down.
Did you just want to scratch that tree?
Get the fleas out of my hair.
Yeah. The first time I went through here, I literally spent like an hour trying to figure out where they were. Because at the time I didn't know about LOTRO Wiki.
Okay, well that's both of them.
Yep, we got them on first try. And so if the chat room hasn't done that before, they'll have no idea how horrible that quest is.
It's a horrible, horrible quest.
Alright,
So now we need to collect tokens. Is the closest
Tokens?
one.
tokens, what were you talking about?
Oh, I guess that's still... Never mind. Keep going.
Oh hey, Maven's online.
Oh hey, Maven's online.
Alright. Okay, I went to...
Things you can do when you have people on your friends list is you can stalk them. Which is why Anding doesn't have all of my elves on his friends list.
Okay then. Like I'm online enough to stalk them.
But you guys, aren't we early?
Yeah, it's a little early, May.
Like an hour early.
Yeah, we noticed you logged on. Well, Terry noticed because she stalks you. We're actually streaming right now, and figured you might want to join us. Yeah, we're doing the crazy find the dwarf quest in Mirkwood thing.
Oh.
Yeah,
And-
now we're just trying to get out of the swamp.
And now we're trying to get out of the swamp. We actually got him on the first try.
Hold on, let me. I had moved my mic to the other machine, but let me put it in here and see if I can.
Actually, if I remember correctly... Oh, stupid cats.
And now Pineleaf's just running off, leaving me behind.
Well, I didn't know...
So,
why did you stop?
I'm fighting something.
So is there? So shall I just listen to you guys, shall I come run around with you?
Whatever you want to do. It's up to you.
What do you have leveled characters? I mean, are they level for Mirkwood or?
Yeah,
are you
we're in
just
Mirkwood.
Hodgepodging it, but I mean, what character? You know, like, should I
It's
bring
his Bingo Boffin character. I'm actually finishing up Battle in the Tower.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah, Terry's
actually
working ahead.
Come to think of it,
Because I
need
didn't
to
feel
do
like
that.
going back to whatever that place is that they're in.
Well, and plus, you know, it's Andang.
Whatever.
Well, you know,
that
he's an
means.
overpowered mini. I'm an overpowered mini. It's not like he really needs my help.
And you know, he'll
What
just leave
can I
without
do
you
for
and
you?
go do whatever the next thing is.
Stay a moment.
Except today, that's
Will you
Pineleaf.
lend me your ear?
Actually,
is
today
it?
Pineleaf's,
Seriously.
Because Andang's playing on his
Awesome.
skills and things, and Pineleaf's the one running off. It's been very weird.
Because we blame it because we've been questing so much together that our roles
Mind
have
my words,
reversed.
traveler.
You're a bad influence on him. That's what it is.
Mhm.
Stay a
That's
moment.
exactly what it is.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
These people have a lot of quests.
Not that I usually do these quests. Usually I skip these quests and just
I
go
do
back
too.
to the end. So, I mean, you really want to do these quests?
I'm getting them just to say I did.
Oh.
Stay a moment.
Then we'll sneak and cancel them later.
Well, I mean, if we end up getting one accidentally, might as well. So, why'd we come in here?
Oh, I did it because to tag the stable master.
Okay.
That's the entire reason I came here.
Thanks for sharing with the class, Pineleaf. So...
Well, it was on our way back.
Alright, now where do we need to go?
Haunted Inn.
How can I be of service?
And you should be able to use at least slow travel to get there.
Well, to get to the Haunted Inn, I just used the...
Stable.
Yeah, use the stable master and say...
There's a lot of stable
Swift
masters
travel.
in Mirkwood. It's one thing I like about
Well,
it.
but the swift travel access depends on whether you've done the quests.
Well, we did do Haunted.
We
Yeah.
did them.
It's going the
I
opposite
think we should go play
direction.
Hobnanigans. What do you think about? Let's go play Hobnanigans.
Let's not play Hobby.
Oh, I think it could be really
This place
funny.
fills
Plus,
me
you
with
know, I think if you
uneasiness.
do it enough, you get a emote where you get to golf. You know, like put a chicken.
Yep.
As fun as that sounds.
Fine.
Where'd you go, Pineleaf?
I went to the basement.
Of course he did. I mean, you hear his voice. It's like, where else would you think I would go? I mean, really, seriously.
See what I mean? Pineleaf just runs off without saying where he's gonna go, and he's just doing all these things.
You've taught him so well. They grew up so fast, Andang.
I've taught
These
bad
racing
habits.
wears thin. The elves have still
I've
not
ruined
decided
finally.
which way to go.
So I'm
Someone
in
must
Mirkwood
take
and I'm
charge,
on
or it will be next
Dresden,
winter
but
before
I
we
am going to
advance a
do
single
the
step.
epic dealy, the
Let us
solo
move
thingy I need to do in
directly
order to
eastward to
be able
Dol
to
Guldur
skirmish with
by the straightest way.
Pineleaf when we finally get around to doing it.
Sounds good.
I said that all in one breath.
That's impressive. I
know.
noticed. That's impressive.
You noticed?
Yeah.
We should head south through the stony reaches of Tower Morveith.
The enemy would never expect us to take the road through the Scuttledales.
Yeah, they'd never expect the Scuttledales. Myself and Sprider decided that you have to pronounce it that way. There's no alternative.
Scuttledales.
Scuttledales.
That's how Daffy Duck would say it, right?
Well, yes.
I can't do that. I would end up with spit all over my laptop screen.
Hey, I got a question for you guys. If any of you have captains, how do I get the Oathbreaker archer skin? Do you know?
Not a clue.
Okay.
You go to the You're talking about the captain stuff, right?
That's
Yeah.
what she just said.
Well, I was just making sure that it was the captain and not like the skirmish.
No, it's the captain.
So
And it's
basically,
archer,
you
but
go
you get
to
the Oathbreaker ghost guy.
you go to the trainer and buy it just like you would like an
Oh, you do?
epic
Okay.
book or whatever.
Okay.
But you have to be a certain level.
Level. Yeah, I think, and he's at the right level now.
I
'Cause I
think
noticed
you
there
are,
was
yeah.
a guy. There was
A
a guy
greater
running around.
essence of vitality.
Where's this other person to talk to? I'm lost.
On the porch?
Got him.
Ask 3 elves which way is best to take, and you will receive
I think that's the
3
first time I've ever
answers,
seen a greater
each
essence
different.
at this level.
That's the teal, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Let me
My
see.
goodness.
Yeah. Level 65, greater essence. Let's see. Of course, I don't have any essence gear to put it on, so it's sort of a moot point.
Just gonna one-shot him with this axe. Kill stealer. Kill stealing dwarf.
Okay, so which do you want to do next?
Lead the way, Pineleaf.
All right, let's then finish up
Just put
with
him on
the.
follow.
It's worked so well so far.
Then let's see. We do have the next thing in the village quest, right? Let's
Probably.
See. Let's see what it is before we go too far in here. Mirkwood, Mirkwood, Mirkwood.
Yeah, looking to see where you go before you go there is a good idea, Pine.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's go for see. Search. Okay, search for the town records. And search for
I have
evidence of
no look at
violence.
it,
Yeah, those two.
Done, done, done. We're just gonna ignore the epilogue.
That poor epilogue. Everybody just ignores it.
Someday I'll do it.
The epilogue even ignores itself, I'm pretty sure, Pineleaf. It's fine.
I just know that once I get out, the last thing I want to do is go back in again.
Mm-hmm. I actually did go back and
for the second time.
Actually, there is one epilogue that I normally do.
I went back and did part of it on my champion once.
Is that the one where you return Ziggelberg to its resting place?
Yeah. Especially when I was doing my series, my Bjorning series, where I just felt it was a perfect place to finish up.
Okay, so that means I can go to Rivendell. And I'm gonna do that for my return to Bree.
Singer says that myself and Pineleaf must be cross-dimensional twins.
Oh, good grief.
I think Pineleaf's really hoping that
Everyone play Hobnanigans on their Bjorning. I don't have one.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I don't have
I like
one.
that. Well,
Can't
then
do
you
it.
can't
Don't
play.
have a bear.
Well, you don't want to play anyway.
Alright, so where are you jumping up and down?
I don't know, just keep going.
Alright, now let's find the bloodstains.
I go up here? Is that what I do?
And is it this way for the bloodstains?
I see some bloodstains over here.
Oh, okay, yeah, right. That must be it then. Yeah, those are the bloodstains. Okay, now find the weapons. There. Back up the hill, maybe? We've got a wolf here.
Oh, apparently Zinger was saying that he was talking about Haunted and Forsaken and being two cross-dimensional twins. Which makes a little bit more sense. And is much less creepy.
Alright.
Yeah, that's because Sam said that the Haunted Inn and the Forsaken Inn seem to share blueprints. And they do.
Well, that's...
Except that the Forsaken Inn has a cellar. Under cellar.
Oh, here they are. Okay. And now for the... Well, let's take care of this thing first. Okay, now let's get to that statue.
Okay, so I got a question for you, Pineleaf.
Yeah?
You know that solo quest I have to do before I can get to the final skirmish in Mirkwood? It's the memories of
dungeons, you
Gandalf.
mean?
You gotta go. Yeah, they gotta go down.
No, you're talking about the one that Terry Edwin was just talking about.
Yeah, the one
The
I was...
mysterious secret way into the foundations of Dol Guldur.
Yeah.
Where is the mysterious secret way into the foundations of Dol Guldur? I'm actually up like I've come up the steps and I'm finding Agmarim, but is there like
Yeah,
a
you have to not go up the steps. You have to go kind of north of where the steps
around?
are, and it's you have to bypass the steps and go to the north.
So
and
I
then
stay down.
yeah, it's
I
like
stay
a
down
cliff
on the
face
ground
type
surface
of thing.
kind of level. Okay, all right. No, I've done it once before, but you guys showed it to me, so I don't remember it now. I'll remember it now. Oh, go away, you silly Dark Master. Get him, mister.
What can I do for you? Stay a moment.
Okay.
What do you need?
There are a lot
Would
of
you do
people in
something for
Rivendell.
me? How can I be of service?
Wonder how many of us are here to see Elrond.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Probably all of you.
Except I actually don't have to talk to Elrond. I have to talk to some random elf who sent me a letter.
I'm pretty sure so many people go to see Elrond that at this point every elf in Rivendell is a secretary for Elrond. Like that is their sole purpose in life. Just scheduling
Every elf in
appointments.
Rivendell apparently knows about this so-called secret mission that he's going to send me on.
In one of those buildings we can't go in, there's just like a calendar wall that is like the Elrond schedule for meeting the thousands and thousands of players.
Queue up holograms for player this person right here.
If only there were holograms in Middle-earth. That were actual, not just like the dream things in Elrond's
Elrond
library.
totally has holograms.
His
What are
holographic
you
library,
talking
yeah.
about?
Only gives every player the same quest.
Every player the same series of quests.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd really think he'd tell another elf what the plans were by this point.
Well, he has. He's told like every elf in Rivendell. But
Then why can't we just go
enough,
talk to them?
because they're not important enough to be able to relay this news to us. They
Where are you going, Andang?
There's a
Oh,
quest
to the
like
hill?
right here,
to,
yeah.
to the wolf, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Somewhere around here.
Yeah, he's up on the hill. Now that whistle looks a lot like a horn to me.
Where is it?
Oh, actually, we're supposed to kill the orc right here.
Where are you, Pineleaf?
I'm fighting the... You're right next to me.
I can't see you. I think we're in another layer somehow.
Oh. I
That's
can
weird.
see you.
Well, that's great. The wolf has been defeated. Thanks, Pineleaf. I can't see what's going on, but...
So the viewers have no idea of what just happened?
Nope.
Well, I killed an orc that was controlling a bunch of wolves, apparently.
I mean, I wasn't even in combat. That was really weird.
Where are you going now?
To turn it in, isn't that the closest thing?
Well, okay, you decided to go cross-country?
Yeah.
shocker.
I'm finally, like, reuniting myself with my personality.
Restoring your true personality.
Mm-hmm.
What do you need? Greetings. Could I speak with you a moment?
Yes, but only a moment, Ranger.
It's kind of funny. You can sort of read Elrond's barely concealed rage that Aragorn is in Rohan. What is Aragorn doing in Rohan? None of the plans we discussed should have brought him there.
Yeah.
Why is he there? And Elrohir's like, Dad, chill. If Galadriel says he's there, then obviously he is either going to be there or he's there now. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever.
So we never got those spiders.
Well, let's first finish off okay, then we'll, or whatever this place is called.
This volume is the last time I'm going to have to talk to Rivendell. Or
Oh,
talk
you're
to Elrond.
going up there for
Won't have
a
to come
reason?
back to
Whichever
any-
way. Lead.
Oh, this way.
Yes, Terry?
I
I was
just trying
saying that
to avoid the mobs.
this volume is the last time I'm going to have to talk to Elrond. I won't have
Awesome.
to ever again.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Won't you have
After we
to?
leave Rivendell with the Grey Company, I'm done.
You could
What
come
about
back.
what about when he comes to his daughter's wedding?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
not...
We're gonna have to talk to Elrond in the library at Minas Tirith. He's gonna have to stay inside that library.
He's gonna set up camp
Uh-huh.
in the archives.
Yep. It'll be renamed
it's gonna-
Elrond's Library.
It's going to be a while before we get there.
Elrond's Mobile Library.
Probably going to have to go down and through all the crafting tiers to assemble, like, supplies for the wedding.
Alright. I guess we go back.
And then he's gonna have us go like all over. See, we just thought that we wouldn't have to go through like, you know, Elrond again. All the places we haven't had to go to talk to Elrond and back. We're gonna have to go now that he relocated his library. So see, it's just it's gonna all reset and it's all gonna happen again.
You know, for April Fools, one
Oh.
year they should just replace every NPC quest ever with Elrond.
That would be amazing. That would be a good April Fool's joke for LOTRO players.
I love how he goes, do you have any questions about these three? But he doesn't actually wait for you to ask him questions. He's just like, yeah, okay, what? I'm going on.
Yeah.
Any questions? Too bad.
Yep. Back to form. Anything ditches me.
Yeah, well, we didn't need to attack that one. It's fine.
Dude, he was right straight in the way.
You could have gone around. It was
What's in there?
fine. It's fine. Alright, so that finishes off the area of that place. So now we need to go other places because I
Now
still
for
haven't
the
even gotten
spiders.
a level and a half yet, and we need 3, which is just like good grief. I need to at least get 2 levels, I hope.
Okay.
So let's see.
Alright, if you want to mount up.
Now what
Sorry.
quest do we have?
Sorry, Ghost
Spiders.
Commander. I've been so busy trying to heal myself, I didn't notice your conversation with this dude. But oh well.
I wish there was a way to not automatically lock it. Good grief.
Of course, we did skip a quest hub, but
Yeah, well, you know.
let's see, I think these spiders are. I thought this was Spider Valley.
It is.
Why am I only seeing wolves?
I don't know, but there's spiders in this area. Somewhere. Around.
Wolves are infesting the Spider Valley.
Apparently.
Oh, here's a spider.
1.
Probably because they share a spawn point and somebody else went through and killed all the spiders.
Maybe.
No,
A bunch
this
of
is
them came
not.
back
This
as
is
wolves.
in this section. It's not a shared spawn point. It's very definitely only spiders.
Here we go.
Doing your best to make sure I don't get a single head in.
You've got that one. See, I'm pulling more for you, Pine Leaf. See?
Yes, but unlike you, I really can't attack and move at the same time.
Well, there's all the orcs.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
One nice thing about this instance is they give you only like one very clear ways to go. It's not all convoluted and weird, so you don't go running around all over the place.
They have gotten a lot more linear with instances, which I think has pros and cons.
Oh, we are really off course if we're seeing deserters.
Well, yeah, the Cistern endgame instance
no
is
wonder,
not
we're-
particularly linear.
Ah, no wonder. Yeah, we went that way. Oops.
By the way,
Stay a
Terry,
moment.
Corey's gotten the thorough title.
Might you spare a moment of your
on one of
time?
his alts.
That
my
sounds
words,
like
traveller.
Corey.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Certainly does.
I have it on like 3 of my characters.
I gotta hand it to all of you guys. I don't have the patience. I mean, I only got it on the one because you were willing to lead me through it.
Pine Leaf, if you get quests from these people, then there's a bunch of stuff to do all around.
Yeah, alright. Well, give me a moment. I got this deserter that we're going to need to kill in a moment, but he's attacked me now, so...
Hey, I killed 1 out of 3 deserters. Look at that.
Wonderful.
It's almost like a Pine Leaf killed one for me.
Alright, now where is this?
You've got 1 out of the 10 bats. So now we can just kill all the things.
Why aren't you killing all the things anyway? You should always kill all the things.
Because you're not with us, Terry.
Kill all the things, all the time.
We don't need nervous goblins.
I know, but I'm killing it.
They're for the next quest.
Alright, let's see
And
here.
and nervous goblins definitely are specific spawns.
Okay.
You'd really love using that skill when you're out of range for it.
But you're not out of range for it, Pine Leaf. That skill puts an AoE on them where they are.
You sure on that?
Yes, I'm positive.
Which skill?
Okay, because the
Cry
animation
of
makes it look
Wizards.
like... Okay, it just makes it look like it's around you instead.
Call upon a powerful song to blast your enemies within an area of effective light that will slow the creatures of light by a certain amount of damage. Target's movement is slowed, blah 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 blah. And somewhere on here it says max target's 8, radius 10 meters, but the distance for the skill is 45 meters.
Okay, fine.
So there you go.
Okay, it's a very misleading animation then.
Yeah.
It is.
But I'm fine with that. See, I'm really a ventriloquist hobbit, and grow my voice a bit.
Ventrilla Hobbit.
Ventrilla hobbit.
Ventrilla
Alright, we don't
Hobbit,
need these
yeah.
deserters. I don't know
As
why I
opposed
killed
to a
them
burrow hobbit.
Well, actually, we did need that one.
all. Oh well, you did because you had 1 less. That's right. Now I remember. I like how we still have not seen a single spider in the spider area yet.
Oh, okay. Actually, we're not. I figured out that we were off course as soon as I saw where exactly we
Right,
were.
but we
so-
still have to kill all the things anyway. Where are we going to go now? Well, there's still stuff down here. Aha.
Yeah, okay, this is the... Yeah, this is the spider area.
If this isn't the spider area, then there's something fishy going on.
Well, apparently they're using spider soaked fishing nets for it.
This is a pretty cool instance now that I'm actually taking time to read the dialogue.
Oh, what a concept.
Yeah, the end of Volume 2 is really good.
Reading quest text? Nonsense. Nonsense.
We do have to kill Captain Spider.
Yeah, I think that big one up there.
Yeah, I know.
So I literally just did this quest less than a week ago on Terry on my stream and got completely lost. Any bets on whether I will manage to do the exact same thing this time around?
I think there's a decent
Which
chance.
one are you doing?
I have to go talk to Radnir in that cave in the North Trollshaws. And I got totally lost on Sunday. And couldn't
Oh,
find it.
that one. Yeah, that
Which
one
is
took me
weird
a
because I usually find it with no problems, but for whatever reason, when I was doing it Sunday, I got totally lost and I couldn't find it. And I got frustrated and spent a mithril coin.
So maybe we didn't run far enough, but that's fine.
Well, don't worry. I still have a spider deed to complete.
Oh.
And you probably
go.
also have one.
Probably. But again, not too worried about that right now. Okay.
Okay, so Battle in the Tower is the one we're going to be doing, right? Fine.
Oh, for Tuesday?
Start Adventures? For
Yeah, that'll be
yeah,
Battle
but
in
the
the Tower.
16th, right? Did I said the 16th? 16th? Yeah.
Oh, 16th. Yeah, 16th. Yeah. So that means you've done all the prereqs?
Yep, I'm standing next to Goldagnir. And he's like, you just let me know when you want to go and we're good.
Okay.
I could do his solo, but I'll wait for the group, I guess.
Yay, I found the cave. I didn't get lost.
And then after that, you have to worry about starting Volume 3.
I already started Volume 3.
Well, I'm talking to...
Oh,
I know
Trish.
Oh, me.
I know
right.
you started
Well,
Volume 3. I've been hearing you talk about it.
Actually, Dresden is my capped at level 66, which should have been level 65, running with Carve and Terry and those guys.
You can still start Volume 3. Sarissa's halfway through it. Well,
Oh, really?
not halfway through. She's not halfway through it, but she's down in Endway. She's done.
Oh, that's
done
true.
all the way through like half of Nars Peak.
So now we just need to defeat the bats and
'Cause that's
the
all
person.
level 65
Here's the
stuff.
bat right now.
Yeah, right.
Well, I still need 2 wolves.
Oh, well, we'll get them on the way. There's plenty of them around.
Yeah, but we also have to... Oh, yeah, we'll find a lot of them as we go after the vampire.
Yep.
Because we have to go after the vampire anyway, and he's
I know.
surrounded by bats. So why are we going the opposite direction than where the vampire is?
What?
Wait.
Yeah,
There's
the
a
vampire's way up north.
Yeah, I know. We're going north.
No, we are...
There's
yeah,
a vampire in
we
Mirkwood?
are... We're going... Yeah, we're not going in the direction of the vampire. Are we?
I think we are, Pine Leaf.
Because I usually think of that as being north, directly north of the camp. So, yeah, I think it's northwest of us.
We're on our way. We'll see.
Okay.
Here's a wolf.
Yeah, assuming you're not
you
way
come
out
up
of my
here.
range now, because while I was looking at my map, you were running off ahead.
See, we switched back. Freaky Friday is over.
You're so hard to keep track of.
Freaky Friday is over.
Well, the Hobbit's short, so...
And we're free of Lindsay
They're easy to
Lohan.
lose.
Finally, thank goodness. It's actually a half decent movie, I guess you could say.
What movie?
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, but you're hitting us towards the Haunted Inn.
The original or the remake?
The remake.
The remake.
Never seen it.
Wasn't awful.
It wasn't awful.
Wasn't great, but it wasn't awful.
Having the Queen in it made it a lot better.
Okay.
Queen of Genovia, that is. I have a sister.
How can I be of service? Stay a moment.
Well, that's one quest. But it was on the way, Pine Leaf. Alright, now we can go all the way over there.
Are you... Oh, you mounted up, okay.
So you still need wolves?
I need one more wolf, but we'll find those.
Right here.
Yeah.
That's why I was asking. And no, Starman, Dracula is not in the game. The RNG would not let that happen. Did you, Terry, listen to the Ballad of Sant Deng with all the modified sound
No.
effects? Oh my goodness, it's amazing. It's beyond amazing. He did all these like crazy sound effects on top of it, and it is so funny. It's like brag level material from like Light the Beacons. It's amazing.
Oh.
Speaking of brag, I listened to his podcast. That Grima bit at the end is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Isn't it hilarious?
Yeah.
Okay, finish with
How can
the
I
elf.
be of service? Megovanen.
Finish with the elf.
Megovanen. Will you lend me your ear?
Ah, another quest. Silly elf.
Yeah. First, though, let's take care of the north one.
Yep.
What, you want the elf to give you only one quest?
No,
What
I
are
want
you
them to give me
on?
no quests.
Alright,
Ah,
what'd you do? Oh. Ran to one of those guys. Alright, now let's see. We need to get down here, yeah.
hello, creepy bat.
Yeah.
I had a universal solvent drop. I also actually had a mini weapon drop.
Nice.
Which is great, because it's a character that's not using allies.
Still need one more bat, which I'm guessing is somewhere down in here, but maybe not.
We could find one on our way back, probably, or something. Or maybe not. I guess the bats don't like the vampire either.
I guess not, but there's something over
Oh,
here.
that's where the camp is with all the orcs that are nervous and all
Yeah, we
that
have to
stuff.
uncover the mystery at Rog, blah blah blah.
Yeah, here's a defiler we could question him. Actually, I think to uncover the mystery, you're supposed to kill a nervous goblin.
Which is way down this way.
Yeah, in the other direction. On the other
I
side.
remember that quest.
Hey, here's a nervous goblin.
How do you always end up pulling something on your way to eat? Alright, so we need to still defeat bats and someone to defeat the spinner person. What is that? Was that back that way?
Oh, the spinner person is inside the spider area that we were in before.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Did we get another bat somehow?
What?
Yes, we did.
Let's see. Oh, that's because one of those goblins summoned a bunch of bats.
Oh.
Like, apparently
Well, that
must have
works.
counted.
What do you need? Might you spare a moment of your time?
Will you lend me your ear?
Now this elf
What can I
told his
do for you?
friends that we do stuff for him, and he gave another elf a quest.
Uh-huh. Word gets around, man.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful what you do for those elves.
Just proves you should never do a job too well.
Never be too competent.
Mm-hmm. Because then they'll just
It
start
doesn't-
asking you to do
It
stuff.
doesn't end well.
Alright, let's see.
So now we have more stuff up in the camp, or we can
Oh.
go down below.
I guess. Let's see.
Let's go back up here. This is closer, I think.
Yeah, but it's a lot more combat.
Yeah, we'll make it through. We have before.
No, it's that we're supposed to start our
We're fine.
call in
fine.
13 minutes.
We still got plenty of time. See? Look at that.
See, the Pine Leaf Countdown has already started. I heard it. I heard 13 minutes.
Till the start of the call.
Yeah.
That spider just disappeared.
Saw a hobbit and Bjorning and ran away.
Yeah.
Defeated Talenton. Alright, now the idol of the necromancer or something like that?
Yeah. I think we can go up and out this way. Or, you know, just out the actual entrance. Let's see. Back this way. So I think... Yeah, right here.
Okay, well I need to take a quick break before we get on the call for LPN, so I'm going to drop off the call and do another tweet about the show, and I'll be back in time for the call.
Alright, take care, Terry.
Oops.
I need to jump off too so I can switch computers.
Yep.
I'll be back shortly.
Alright. Now we ride for ruin, finally.
Ride for wrath, ride for ruin.
Mm-hmm. Let the red dawn rise.
Megovanen. Will you
Good
lend me
grief,
your ear?
how many more quests do you have?
What do you need?
17.
Okay, finally telling us to go to the Haunted Inn. Thank goodness. Finally, I came here with no NPCs, and you came here with 5. And I was the one leading the way. It mathematically doesn't even add up. There's no logic involved there. Just craziness. Alright, so now we need to go back down there.
Yeah.
To the inn.
Oh, what? No, first we have to summon the Dowerhand's Lair Spinner.
Yeah, I'm on the way to that, I meant more accurately. Aha! I'll wait up for you, don't worry. I found it. So, Pineleaf, can you look in your quest tracker and see what level 61 and 2 quests you have? Well, after this.
Level 61 and 62.
Hang on, let's kill this first. Because I want to get rid of those quests that I picked up that you didn't want us to do.
Alright, one. Oh.
So 61 and 62 stuff. This corner's safe.
Alright, 61, 62. Let's see. Patrolling the beach.
So you do have that one still.
Yeah, hewing fell wings.
The Master of the Roost.
Yeah, Master of the Roost.
Ferocious.
Yeah, ferocious fluttering.
Yeah. So continuing on, do you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 63 quests?
Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 to turn in.
Alright, I have 6 plus 1 to turn in. Well, that's not anything to worry about. Alright, well, I guess we're good on that then. Let's go turn these in then. I am so close to 62, I am gonna try really hard to get there before the end of the stream. That's an interesting way to sit in a chair, buddy. Prestidier.
What do you need?
What I would consider one of the smarter rangers. Oh my.
How can I be of service?
Okay, hey, we finished this place. Cool. So now I would say we need to follow the epic story stuff.
Yeah, but that's it for tonight.
And I just leveled up to level 7.
We'd at least get to be able to talk to these people in the next place.
Let me make sure I don't have these. Let's see. Oh, you already went off.
Yep. And I'm having a fun time trying to kill myself.
Oh, considering the route that you took.
It's the most direct pine leaf. Loot all that. So many level ups. Alright. Good, good, good. Alright. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens to Bingo Boffin next, finally.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what he'll think of the Haunted Inn.
Yeah. Or anything in Mirkwood. I mean, they said they were only going to have a chapter about elves, and he's going to realize that there's a whole nother chapter.
Is the road of the Mallard Thream also that of the Hidden God? Should it be?
What can I do for you?
And then after we do that, I have no idea where he's going to go, because that's kind of the end of the line.
Vannon. Mind my words, traveller. Will you lend me your ear?
Unless he jumps up an obnoxious number of
Mind
levels.
my words, traveller. Mind my words,
But
traveller.
let's see. Well, after he takes his toll of his
Will you lend me your ear?
stroll through Dol Guldur.
Right. But I mean, it wouldn't make any sense to
Won't
go
you spare a moment of your time?
all the way back to the other side of the mountains all of a sudden. Which would mean there would have to be a huge level increase, or that we're going to turn around. So I don't know how they're going to handle that. Can I go in there yet? Nope.
What are you doing?
So I think I've gotten all the quests.
Oh, you're trying to grab all the quests?
Yeah.
Well, since there's no way we're doing that today.
No, 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 no.
Oh, there's a vault right there. Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, and I do need to use the vault at some point. So, yeah, that's pretty much the end of this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. When we return, we will hopefully not be obnoxiously underleveled for the future week of bingo. I'm hoping that it's at least only to 65 next week. I'm really hoping. If not even just not having a level increase. That would be nice after a 3-level hike. But we'll see what happens. We'll see how much leveling we'll have to do. But anyway, till then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again real soon for more content.